Today, I break down the best flicks that are used in Rocket League. We show you guys the basic flicks all the way to the high-level flicks that pros are using. Next flick I have for you guys is my favorite one, and it is the 45. Then we decide to jump into top 100 1v1 games where we put it to the test. See what I'm talking about? If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe, road to 100K. Be sure to like and comment. It really does help the algorithm. A lot of you actually don't subscribe as well. Enjoy the video, guys. All right, so we should probably start out with the basics. So before flicking the ball, you clearly need to be able to dribble the ball. Kind of the basics of how everyone improves at this is they just get the ball on top of their car and they just dribble around. At the beginning, guys, I couldn't even dribble the ball from one way to the other. But the best way to practice is to go from one way all the way to the other. So just get the ball in your car, stop, turn, get the ball, get on your car, stop, turn, go to the other side until it feels very simple with you. And then you can start adding in turns like this, try to dribble around the map in a circle, and then maybe switch it the other way, right? There's many basics to it. Just keep practicing, guys, and that's going to be the first tip to really start getting your flicks on point. After you have that down, you can dribble the ball in your car. The first basic flick you're going to have people doing at high level is a basic front flip. A flip flick is this. Put the ball in your car and you're basically just flipping exactly forward, kind of how it looks, right? Some people kind of flip their car this way and point their stick to the left or right, and if you want the ball obviously going to the left, they'll have it on the front and they'll just kind of angle their car to the left a little bit more with the angle of the analog stick. This can be useful, guys, because if a defender is insta-challenging you, it's easy to get a very high flick to get it over them or a pass to your teammate in the air. The next flick I have for you guys is the back flip. And the back flip, what you want to do, you want to put the ball on the back side of your car, the back center of your car, and just do this. So you want to double jump and flick backwards. This can be good if a defender is insta-challenging you, they go flying by past you, and next thing you know, you have an open net. Sometimes this can be good to buy time to lob it up to your teammate. Let's say you're on low boost and you know you can't get a dribble going. Your teammate's behind you and you want to set them up for a pass. This can be very good for that option as well. Next type of flick I have is the side flick. This really isn't going to be too useful at high level. The only time people use this is if they're trying to keep the ball close on their car. So they'll do a little flick like this to hit it around someone that is just trying to fly at your challenge like that. And it's kind of a way to throw the defender off. That way you can kind of stay close to it and hit it around and then keep yourself on the ball for a 1v1 flick. There are many times someone will challenge me, and if I want to keep the ball close, I'll just do this. That way it doesn't fly to the moon and I can still hold possession of it and get another quick flick. Next flick I have for you guys is honestly my favorite one, and it is the 45. The 45 is basically looks like this. You put the ball and you do a 45-degree turn, and this is what most people do at high level 1v1s to get the most power. As you can see, the ball rips at the net every time, it feels like. What you want to do, you want to put the ball in the hood of your car, you want to slant your car a little bit and then flick it full speed. Guys, remember, the faster you go right before supersonic, the better these flicks are going to be. So as you can tell, I kind of try to time it so right when I'm jumping, I get in supersonic speed. That way it gets the most power to catch the defender off guard. The flick we have for you guys is the 180. The 180, I'll be real, is not that useful at high level. I still to this day don't use it much, and I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, there are people that do it all the time. As you can tell, I'm not the best at it. I feel like the 45 is way quicker. You can use it as fakes even, and many other options, right? But like, that is a good example of it right there. But I really don't think the 180 is worth it because the time it takes to wind it up and such, it's just not as good as the 45. But if you do it right, it can catch defenders off guard and it can be useful. So pick and choose kind of how you want to use it. At high level, guys, people start doing things called fake flicks. And what they'll do is it kind of becomes to a mind game, right? So let's say you're dribbling on net, you do one of these, they think you're gonna rip the ball at net, right? They're used to someone. So when I usually do that, usually the defender is used to someone doing this and flicking it, right? So they'll start jumping where the ball is gonna go. But instead, when you do this fake flick, the defender already is jumping one way, expecting the flick to go there because you have to, pre-jump it to react to it. So nowadays, people are doing fake flicks, and I'll try to get one in the video for you guys, but they'll fake it, the defender will go flying by, whoop, right? And then you have an open net and you kind of make them look silly. Then it gets to the point where you can kind of fake the flick and then actually do it, right? You can delay it. So right there, as you can tell, it kind of looked like I was going to fake it, and then I actually committed to it, and a lot of the time the defender will backflip, and next thing you know, you have a free shot back post because they're sitting right in front of you. Next, you have the musty flick. I really don't practice these too much. There are a lot of people better than them at me, but I try to not do this too much because it feels like it's more of a straight shot, right? You flick it, and you already know which kind of direction it's going because your car can't really hide the angle of the flick. So I typically try to stay away from these. I think a regular flick is better. even up until SSL level. Some people can pull these off at high level pro games, but again guys, it's very hard. It's more so used as to get a big clear out, because sometimes you get some wild power with these. Remember guys, the best way to actually improve flicks is just to sit in free play and constantly practice it. I know it kind of seems annoying, but the best players, you'll notice them in free play either in the air or constantly flicking the ball at net. It really does come down to precision and accuracy at higher levels. So guys, sit in free play, constantly flick the ball, get the repetitions in, and it will help you improve, and you'll see what I'm talking about in your gameplay. Now we showed you guys the most viable flicks in Rocket League. Let's try to jump into a rank game and try to put these flicks to use. Now we are currently 49th and 1, so these games are going to be very tough. So bear with me. I'm going to try my best to show you guys flick examples and stuff. All right, so we do get a game. It's up against Brock. Okay, this guy's a good player. He's a very good player. I'm going to try a regular kickoff here right off the rip. See if we can win it. Nice. Good start. All right. Let's see if we can get some ground game going here. Take a dribble here. I'm actually going to take it away from him. I know that's very annoying to do in 1v1s, but I just know I don't have a good setup, so I'm going to try to take my time. Flick the ball here, and it's straight in my net. Okay. Great start. Great start. Great example to show. He was honestly pressured me, and I should have just taken it across the other side. It is what it is. Gosh, everyone does the wave dash kickoff now, so I know a lot of people are kind of like, go. There's no way that works, right? Okay. So that was a basic front flip flick. And honestly, he got so close, I just settled for a quick one because I could notice I could get it over him. So there was an example of the front flip flick. God, I hate saying these words, bro. Just confused. It's like weird on the tongue. He's going to hit the ball to the side. Probably go up for a flip reset. Nope, he's going to settle for the low play. He recognized he messed up. Again, he's popping it. He's probably going to go for a flip reset. He has a good recovery here. I'm going to pre-jump it. That was kind of the only way I could save that. I might even be able to get a long shot. He's going to get back, though, for it. Wow, that was really close. He's going to beat me. I'm going to fake it. Yeah, I'm going to take this boost from him as well. Pop it high with the corner flick, and I'm dead, and it's straight in our net. I don't know how that led to a goal, bro. I didn't even think he did anything crazy there. Alright, it is what it is. Try to push this to the right. We do get boost possession out of it. We're going to let it dribble here. I'm going to go high here. He pre-jumped me. Wow. Confident man. Confident man. He could have easily pinched that in. Thank God he didn't. He's going to take all my boosts. Play it safe here. I'm going to have fake chow here. He's going to go for the high flick. He likes to go for demos, I've noticed. Bumps and demos. But he gets too aggressive. So, again, when someone gets aggressive on you, I'm trying to get flick possessions and stuff. But, again, he's not giving me space. So, I'm just going to try to stay behind the ball and make things a little confusing for him. Because sooner or later, he's going to challenge. It's going to, deflect off the car in a way like that. He's probably going to shoot this right off the rip, isn't he? Nope. Settles for the high. He goes for a ground pinch. Messes up. Gets it over me again. This is a sloppy game, man. He goes for a side flick there. Try to catch me off guard. I respect it. This is going to be a tough spot to get out of. I need pennies. I don't think he has the double. He has the double. Dude! Alright, we're good. Come on, Kep. Lock in. Let's get some game. Let's get some flicks going and stuff. Okay, he wins possession there. Going for a flip reset. It's a good save. It's a really good save. Alright, let's see if we can get a flick here. I'm going to go for the 45. Jesus. Get a pop there. That way he doesn't have possession. He's going to insta jump for it. I like this, though, because it should give me possession. Alright, let's try to get something going here. Dude. So there was an example of me... There was an example of me going for a side. Remember I showed you guys the side flicks? That is quick, again, to get it over someone quick and to hold possession of it so the ball doesn't get too far away from you guys. So there's a good example of that flick for you guys. Alright, let's try to win a possession here on kickoff. That was beautiful. I'm going to go to the air here, to be honest. Going to go low. That's a good save, man. Go around him, maybe. Really well played from him. I had my dodge and everything, and I decided to do that. He doesn't have boost here, though, so I'm going to try to force him to do something. He's going to get my possession in this corner, though. I'm going to fake it. He does like to go quick at every ball, it feels like. I'm going to go above him with a high pop. That might be the worst defense I've ever seen. We'll take it. I don't know what happened here. I went for the high pop, and then I think he thought I was going to... You know what? I don't know. Okay, we'll take it, though. Let's settle for a inside kickoff. I'm going to fake it, let him hit it into me. Again, just going to try to make him panic. Pop it now. And we get a goal out of it. So that was one of those, again, where, again, guys, if you want a quick flick, the side flicks, the side flip flicks do really good, or the front flip flicks do really good there. So if you're in a weird situation, you need to get the ball over somebody quick, I would opt for those opportunities more so than the other ones. Because the other flicks, you kind of got to set up more so with timing. But let's rotate back here, get our boost. He's probably going to pop the ball to himself and go for a flip reset. He does. It's a good shot. Can't really do much about it. It's one of those situations where he gets possession and ball with so much space that you kind of have to let him go for it and hope you can either save it or he messes up. We do get a really good kickoff there. Love that. He's going to insta-chow. Is that straight in our net? Unfortunately, it's not for him. He's probably going to insta-go again. This guy gets very aggressive, so it's better for me just to take my time. He's going to hit it high. Let's try to make something happen here. I'm going to go low and 50 him. Not my best touch. Let him take my boost. Let's just settle for... he does get another reset. I'm going to get the block here. He's got my boost, so I'm trying to save boost again. Again, he's panicking. Gets a weird bump on me. He likes to stay in these weird balls again, and we get a goal out of it. So there wasn't... I don't really know, man. He's getting very aggressive on me, so I'm trying to just kind of play around it and see what happens. But he's desperate for goals when he's only down one. He doesn't really need to. And ones, you have so much time. Let's settle for another wave dash kickoff. Works beautifully. He's going to try to get the boost from me. We get it. I'm going to go high here and try to hit around him. Hopefully we don't give up a goal like that. I should be able to get back. Hit it off the wall quick to myself for a transition. Man, I really haven't been able to go for many flicks for you guys. We've had a couple good examples. He goes for the air bump. We get a good delay on it. Let's try to get a flick here for you guys. Early chow. Wow, I even did the early flick there to try to get it away from him. Pop it high, buy some time for ourselves. He's probably going to go for a flip reset, but we should have a good angle to block this. Yeah. He's trying to bump us, dodge him again. Yeah, he settled him for the backflip because he thinks I'm going to challenge. Hit it over him. Get a demo. Nope, we don't. I'm not going to full send this. Play it safe again. 10 seconds. No need to throw myself in the corner and give him a chance for a kickoff. Play the fake there. Works really well. That was a clean game. That was a clean game. We'll take our points right there. I like that. We got a couple clean flicks there. Side flick, front flip. No really 45s, but sometimes the game, it just doesn't offer that in 1v1s, guys. You're going to use all different types of flicks. That's what I was kind of trying to tell you guys in the beginning, you know? All right, so we got another game. Skippy. Okay, this is going to be a tough game. Skippy has a very good kickoff. Very good player. Let's see how we do against him. I think my biggest scare here is going to be kickoffs. He's probably going to cut in and go for the flick here. I'm going to challenge it before it happens. Okay, here we go. I love this opportunity here. See what I'm talking about? I told you guys, those fake flicks, and then once they commit to your fake, you can actually flick the ball. Such a good... I'm so glad I got one of those off for you guys, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, let's try to settle on kickoffs a bit. We do get possession with it. We're going to go low here. I'm going to fake it. Go for the far flick. Boom, baby. Beautiful execution. I needed a quick flick off, so we get the quick front flip flick, and it goes far post. Great timing with it as well. Hit this to the side. A great wave dash kickoff again. I'm going to let him come to my corner and commit. It's not worth me diving at. Try to get a possession here on top of our car. Go around him with a quick flick. Throw a shot. Get this boost from him. Did we get the demo? No, nor the boost. I'm going to fake it. I could have definitely chowed there, scared him. He goes for the quick flick. I get a good recovery, beat him there. Again, let's take our time here. You know, he's not challenging, so I'm going to go for an air bump. I know a lot of you guys are going to say that's cringe, but at high level, guys, if someone just doesn't challenge, it's honestly best to go for an air bump if they're sitting on the line, because if they keep waiting for your flick, they're going to have a better chance of defending it and shadowing where you're going to come from and to flick it. Sorry I'm talking a lot, guys. I know these bids can be a little bit weird. I'm still kind of new to doing ranked videos, and I know a lot of you guys, some of you might not enjoy these videos, but I try to, last Wednesday's video I posted, I did a ranked video, and it honestly did very good, and I was happy. I know a lot of times probably they won't do good, so thank you guys for watching and stuff. I do appreciate it. I know there's better people out there, right? I am like top 100 and have previously played pro and all that stuff, but yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching these ranked gameplay. He's probably going to go for an air bump back. I'm going to try to get above it. Whew. He's going to take my boost again. I'm going to stay close. I can't really get a good flick. So now the goal is just to stay close, try to be annoying for him. Pick up a few pennies because he's probably going to get a good chance to score. Cuts it in again. He wants all of our boost, as you can see. I'm trying to hit it around him with keeping it close, but it's very tough, as you can tell. We end up getting possession out of it. I go high with a quick flick. Fake it. I definitely could have probably went. I'm just being so annoying to him at this point. That was a great way to get out of that with low boost. I haven't thrown an early chow in yet, so we're going to do it there. Fake it here. Again, he goes a quick. We are playing him very good. That was a good set of defense right there. I'm going to fake chow this again. And he read me beautifully. Notice how we did a side flick there to hit it around me because he called my early chow. So what he did here was he got the ball on top of his car, went from one way to the other, quick flick to get it over me. I mean, it was smart, man. Great play. Let's see if we can win a kickoff here, though. Get a quick possession back, maybe. He goes for the delay, and it gets him scored on. Okay, so he tried to do a delay kickoff to counter me there, and what ended up happening, he waited for it, and I bounced, and he didn't really time it well. That way, I got to roll over it and hit the ball again. Let's try to take this back and try to get possession of it. He insta-chows me. Oh, I definitely could have done something better with that. And I got scored on. I overcommitted to his corner. Okay, not my best play. I'm not sure why I drove to that corner. I kind of autopiloted. I went to his corner like thinking I could do more, and I really didn't. He played it well, and I just played it bad. Get a couple bumps. Try to hold possession here. He tries to wrap it in on me quick. He's probably going to start getting aggressive. I'm going to hit it to the side again. Just buy time. You don't always need to go to net and get a goal instantly. Sometimes it's better to get the possession. He's not even challenging. Try to go above. This is an awkward game. Go here. And just like that, we score. I don't really know. This is kind of an awkward game, so I'm trying to kind of pop it around him and go for some weird balls. But I don't think he meant to do that by any means, of course, but we'll take it. I'm going to delay this kickoff since I haven't yet. I'm going to fake it now. He's going to fly past it. I should get possession of the ball here. I'm going to go low. He's going to come in quick for a 50. He's probably going to jump for this. Again, save my boost. He's going to probably, nope, he backs off here. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a chance here to score. He goes for an early chow. Great play by him, and he gets a goal. Yeah, there I should have called. I should have tried to flick it earlier. But, man, he called me early. Usually when I'm blind and I can't see people's name tags of where they're at when I'm dribbling, I'll basically try to flick it early. He goes for another delay. I'm not going to be able to do anything out of this, though. He didn't get his boost, though, which is good for me. This means he's probably low boost here, has none. And we get a goal out of it. So right there, I kind of did a quick check at the mid boost to see if he went and got it, because I didn't think I'd be able to score to it in time. That way, right when he didn't get it, I know he's probably got 15 boost tops, and he used about 10 of it there going for that, so we'll take it. He's probably going to go to the air here and go for an air play. Nope, he missed the boost again. I'm going to go quick. He does end up getting it, actually. He goes off the sidewall to try to get around me quick. Does he score that? No, thank God. That was a really smart play. I'm going to start expecting early chow, so probably be ready for those quick front flip flicks. It's not worth, he's going to take my boost here, isn't he? Yeah, see, he wants my boost. I'm going to go for the bump then. And we got a good outplay there. We cannot score, though. It's fine. We don't need a goal. We're up 3. Let's just play it safe. He's going to go for a reset here. I'm going to pre-jump it. I can't get to it. Ah, nice shot, man. I knew what he was doing the whole time, but I just didn't know how good he'd place it, and he placed it just right away from me. I'm going to counter this kickoff a bit. Nope. I'm going to play it safe and back off. Get a quick chow. He gets a really good wave dash. He's probably going to try to snap it for a shot. He goes for the far post. He can't get it. Try to pick up as many pennies as we can because this game is getting dangerous. Okay, nice shot. I knew what he was doing, but I tried picking up the penny and I just couldn't get there in time. Go high, try to make it awkward. I committed for it like a dummy. Oh man, come on, Kep. Wow, we survived. I thought he scored that for sure at the end, man. Holy crap. After those 2 wins, we get placed at 39th, which is pretty good, bro. We won 2 games and got out. Hey, if you guys enjoyed, again, I do appreciate all the love. Road to 100K. Have a good day, guys. Peace.